Night Live show is brought to you by John's Roast Beef, fried fare, hot and cold sandwiches, dinners and salads, dine in or take out. Come down to 111 Western Ave in Lynn for the most extensive menu and the best roast beef around. Now let's give it up for our
Marathon Monday! I'm Mr. Monday. Welcome to the Monday Night Show. I got my co-host Kat right here. What's going on?
What's going on?
All right, DJ Bellissimo, bring out the wheel. All right. So tonight's show is sponsored by John's Roast Beef. So what we're going to do is we're going to spin the wheel. We're going to do a shot. It's either you or me. It's a shot of Jameson or James River BBQ sauce because we heard Tasso's wife likes that.
She does.
Yep, that's what we heard. So here we go. Here we go. Spin the wheel, baby.
I hope she's watching.
She's watching. Beautiful. You do the James River, I get the Jameson.
Oh, no!
Bring it out.
You can drink that?
I'm going to drink it. I might get a little crazy.
Salute.
DJ Bellissimo, this guy's the best. This is to us. Hey, we're going to have a little salute to our sponsor, Tasso. John's Roast Beef. God bless. God bless. Jameson's. Woo. Wish I had Crown Royal. What is that shit?
Oh, that's thick.
How was it?
Not used to having that consistency in my mouth.
Really?
Yeah. Roast beef, yes. Not so much with the sauce.
Really? Well, you have roast beef in your mouth once in a while?
John's roast beef.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. All right, let's go. Let's go right to shoot the shit.
All right.
Okay? So what's going on in the world today? 89-year-old woman dosed with drug-laced brownies and then robbed.
Yeah, so this
What's going on?
19-year-old bag of scum preheated his oven, he plugged in the mixer, blasted some eggs, Duncan Hines, and tranquilizers into some brownies, and then he gave them to an 89-year-old woman who took him on her porch and passed out for 4 hours.
I mean, who does that to the elderly? I mean, really.
I haven't recently.
Scumbag. He then later robbed her for $500 in a big screen television.
Well,
So we have a lot of questions here, right? Okay, so why is this kid hanging out with an 89-year-old lady?
Maybe he had a picture of her when she was younger and she looked good. I mean, I don't know.
and he just didn't have a chance with her. So he had to do things. Now, I mean, $500 is one thing. Was her TV hooked up like the internet TV? Was it hooked up to Netflix? And does he have her account now? Because if we're going to be honest, that might be worth it.
89 years old, there's no way there's an HDMI cord going into her TV. There's no way that she doesn't have some, like, 65-inch box TV with a 32-inch screen.
You rob drug dealers. You don't rob elderly. You don't rob the old people.
Well, I'm sure there were drugs being taken from this 89-year-old lady as well.
What if he didn't actually drug her and they were just partying together and then she got embarrassed after?
Maybe they had sex.
They did. He definitely did.
I mean, God forgive me. But I'm not, Mr. Money's not happy about this. Okay?
Yeah, that's just not the right way to be treated.
He's not happy about this right now.
Where do you get tranquilizers, by the way?
I asked my brother Phil.
All right.
Yeah, so yeah.
Be a man. Give out tranquilizers.
My brother Phil takes them.
This kid put in an awful lot of time and effort and, like, drug research to be able to get a television and $500 off of this lady. That's not really worth the crime.
He could have just waited for her to leave. That's it.
Or die.
Either one. Either way.
I don't know. I don't like this shit. I'm not happy about this. All right, next. The Boston Marathon was today. It was on a Monday. They asked me if they could have it on a Monday. I said, no problem.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
Thank you for that.
It was a 122nd run of the Boston Marathon. And we were there the other day when they were doing the finish line and everything.
Yep.
I don't know if you saw that segment today.
I did.
But did you watch? You see, American Woman won it today?
The American woman won it.
First time in how many years?
Since
McCluskey?
1985.
According to my records, a woman has never actually beaten a man in the Boston Marathon. So I don't know that it was.
She won. she won the women's race.
Oh, she won. Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
a woman beat all of the women,
Yes.
dogs, and wheelchair people. Yeah, I don't have the time.
Wheelchair people blow everybody away.
What are you talking? Wait a minute. There was
Yeah, the
dogs.
wheelchair people always win.
Was the dog?
Like 15 minutes.
The list goes
Was
on
the
and
dog
on,
running
but
with the blind guy? Is that what
basically,
is going on there?
It was my understanding there was one winner of the Boston Marathon, but if we start breaking it into demographics, we could go on forever.
What about like if a woman's menstruating and she's running? Like, what do they do?
Then she can only run
I
that
think
marathon once a month.
Like, what
Right,
if
her legs still move.
If her tampon pops out, like.
I mean, in my many, years of research of tampons, that's never been known to happen.
Well, you researched tampons.
Doesn't everybody?
I don't know.
It was raining today.
What if she was wearing a pad, like a maxi pad? Like,
Oh, she's a grown-up. She shouldn't be wearing a pad.
you never know. Some of these people have puffy ones. They need the
Psycho.
They said that the times were down this year. Do you think that has to do with the weather?
Right.
Well, they kept talking about how it was wet and blowing in their face. The wind.
You got to give them a lot of credit today for running in the marathon today. I mean, that was crazy weather.
I mean, running 26.2 miles is crazy anyways, and doing it in 30-something degree weather with wind in your face, pouring rain.
And you have to crap.
As much of an accomplishment as that is, I don't give a fuck if you're in front of me and that's bumper stickered on the back of your car.
Yeah, what's this 26.2 bumper sticker?
26.2. Oh, I was going to throw that on the back of my car so when we're in traffic, you know that I have cardio.
Yeah.
And the
I'm in
worst,
better shape
the worst
than you.
is they also have the 13.1, which is like I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Those people
But
don't
here's a
even run the
sticker for your car.
marathon.
Yeah, I couldn't
That's
do it.
not what you brag about.
Yeah.
Half a marathon.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
I ate 3/4 of that sub. Throw that on the back of my car.
Yeah. Well, anyways, today was a great day for America in Boston.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what do we got next? The Kardashians. Something happened with them. 700,000 in counterfeit Kardashian cosmetics test positive for feces. Does that mean crap?
That is the scientific term for a butt turd. Police looked into this when the consumers complained that there were bumps and rashes occurring on their face, which you would think that would be a desired reaction if you were buying Kardashian products, right?
You know what the Kardashians are doing? They're all shitting in a bucket. And then they're putting ingredients in there, and then they're selling it. Like, that's what I think.
And I think people are still buying it anyways.
Right, of course, shit faces.
How could feces be like a better economically viable filler than like sawdust or anything? Why are they using human crap?
The Kardashians are horrible people. And that's why. They asked for it. They wanted that.
You know what it is? Everybody's obsessed with Kim's ass. They literally are buying product that came from it.
I mean, you don't like the Kardashians' asses, Kat.
I don't like anything about the Kardashians. They're creatures, and they don't belong here.
What about the youngest one? She looked kind of good. I saw her on Instagram. Kind of a smooth,
Which
hiney.
one's that?
I don't know her name. Begins with a K. Her first name.
Kardashian.
Yeah, the mom pimps
No,
them out
first
in
name.
cycles,
First
doesn't
name.
she?
They're talentless. This is the best thing that could have happened to anybody that bought their product. That way you can know the people that watch that show. Pick them out in a crowd because they're covered in shit.
Yeah, like in a black light, these people are gonna just stand right out. These are for like raves, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, look, that chick must put out because she has shit all
So
over
people
her
put
lips.
makeup. They're putting makeup on their face, and it's actually Kardashian shit.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. That's great. Some people would like
That's
that.
dedication.
That's speculation.
I think the NBA players would really like that. All right. Next, what do we got here? Spy cameras could soon know what we're thinking, feeling, simply by scanning our bodies. What's this, McCluskey?
All right, so this lady that's way smarter than me had a TED Talk, and she was explaining like the future of technology, where we are, and what's going to happen. So just imagine like Google Maps. You go online, you go to Google Maps, and you can see your street corner, right? Well, now imagine you're standing on the street corner, and I can see it. And not only can I see you, I can see like an infrared predator-style version of your body. I can see which way your penis is hanging. I can tell whether or not you're lying, or whether or not your penis isn't hanging.
Which way is your penis hanging
Right now, I'm hanging a little to the left. It goes, the wind blows, all right? But the scary thing is this type of technology is going to be put into glasses. So when you're in a job interview and you're lying, or when your friend's aunt touches you on the shoulder and you get a boner, everybody's going to be able to see this, and there's going to be no more privacy, not just digitally and technology.
What do you think about this?
I mean, you know what? It would be great to have a nice pair of glasses to let me know how I'm feeling about things. Help me get more in touch
I
with
want rotary
myself.
phones, VCRs. I want Escapade back, channel 31. Okay? All right? Yeah, oh yeah. He knows how to do the scramble maneuver. He knows how to do it.
You just want technology to
For
just
our
scale
viewers
back.
under
Enough of
25,
this
the
crap. I'm sick
Scramblers
of this
is
shit.
for pornography. Back in the day, there was only one channel, and they just blurted out. You can still hear everything and occasionally catch a...
You're like looking at it sideways. You're like, hey, what's going on? You know?
14-year-old, what's going on?
All right. 3 teenage girls arrested for having their friends' underage sex tape on social media. So were they of age, but their friend was underage?
It's my understanding that nobody was of age.
Okay.
Young girl coming of age and her boyfriend did something silly with technology, and they videotaped their lovemaking, and someone got a hold of it. I believe she sent it to the boyfriend, and then it went from one friend to another friend to the girl's mother.
I mean,
That girl's never going to have sex again.
McCluskey, how old were you when you lost your virginity? I mean, seriously, how old are these girls losing their virginity today?
I lost my virginity seconds after the guy came.
Yeah.
What about you?
Listen, I'm Catholic, so I'm not married.
So you're waiting for marriage?
Waiting for marriage like a good
She's
Catholic.
waiting for marriage. First time I had sex, I was by myself.
Yeah. And still continues to be.
I don't know. It's a shame what's going on today with these young girls. And they're slobs today, these young girls.
And you know what, though? Like, just imagine the mistakes you made when you were 15. Now everything's recorded. Everything's documented. You can't go back and change that. So, like, if you were the kid that peed your pants at double sessions in football and you live at, I'm not going to give the kid's address, but basically that stuff's forever now. There's, like, a digital trail. You get an anniversary message of it, like, through Facebook. Congratulations, this is the day you crapped yourself in gym.
That was a very specific pee story. Do you want to talk about that?
Number one, no. Number two... We'll leave it there.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take our first commercial break. I want you to check out the latest episode from Dante Barboza, the guru, the dating guru. And when we come back, we're going to have Tasso from John's Roast Beef. This guy is so handsome. You girls better stay tuned. See this guy. Check out our commercial.
Woo! Hey, she starts talking about her exes. Hey, that don't fly with Barboza, understand? Don't talk about your exes. It's disrespectful to me and my family and my heritage. You understand? Don't talk about your exes in front of Barboza. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. No, I was just saying that he's crazy. No, we don't talk about your exes. I don't talk about my exes. This is about us, you and me. Understood? Oh yeah, totally. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. It's okay. Don't let it happen again.
The most handsome Greek in New England. That's what he told me before the show.
That's right.
So, Tasso, how you doing?
Wonderful. Thank you for having me, Mr. Monday.
That's right, buddy. You liking Mondays?
I'm loving Mondays. I think ever since you started this whole Monday trend thing, I just wake up more positive. My Sunday night, I get edgy. I get excited.
Do you really? That's good. Were you always like that about Mondays or just recently?
Yeah, I got that fire in the eyes.
Yeah, you got a lot of... I didn't want to talk about what's going on in your eyes. So let me ask you. So you got a great roast beef place. Everyone loves your stuff. We go there. Didn't you just go there the other night?
Actually, yeah, you actually delivered to me yesterday.
That's right.
I'm the guy with the destroyed screen door. I have the destroyed screen door.
Yeah.
Honestly, we order from you all the time. The place is awesome. The beef is like the most tender, delicious thing in the world. It's like Rocky himself tenderized this shit. Big fan, just want to say.
Love it. You're a smooth talker.
So how many years have you guys been down there, John's Roast Beef?
Well, my father bought it from actually John. He started in 1974. My father purchased it in 1982, 83. And I bought it from my father in 2002. I've had it ever since.
So how come, like, just the North Shore of Boston, like, that's, like, huge with roast beefs and Greeks and roast beefs, but you don't see it anywhere in the country? And, like, I don't understand why it's not, like, down in Florida, why it's not anywhere else. I mean, what's...
Well, it was a Northeast thing. We took over, really, the old Jewish delis kind of transition.
Who's we, the Greeks?
Yeah, I would say the Greeks. The Greeks took it to the next level. Yeah, Greeks. That's right.
I just want to know.
Well,
that's not one of the disparaging words. You can say that.
Just one family.
Greeks,
one Greek family.
Greeks are customarily hard workers, and they found a lot of hours in the restaurant business that they could support their families. They put in the hours, they can actually raise a family, and they're very disciplined people. So one Greek learned from a bunch of. One guy taught about 5 guys, and they went on to open up restaurants. I know a few guys that worked for my father went on to open up their restaurants, but it's a regional thing, and you can't go south of Boston. You won't find what you find in North Shore. It's really from like Revere all the way. Now it's it transitioned up to New Hampshire, but it's primarily North Shore.
The cows eat that stuff, huh?
They do.
Right. So, so being Greek, how come you didn't become a painter or like a pizza maker?
Yeah, well,
why'd you
the only other 2 options.
Why'd you choose the beef?
Well,
I know you got a beef.
I got family members that are painters, actually. Presto Painting.
They're great.
They're very good at what they do.
You gonna sponsor us, Presto?
Yeah.
Cheap bastard.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah. But I'm afraid of heights and too short to get ladders and. Pizza's not my thing. I just stuck with roast beef.
Too short to reach a pizza oven?
Too short, yeah, that's right. Get burned in my arms.
Was goat farming wasn't an option?
Goat farming is actually kind of frowned upon now, because sheep kind of took over.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, I've known you for a good 30 years, and you've always got this look in your eye, like you're a lion in the jungle preying on something. Why do you, like, what's that look?
I don't know. I think it's that Spartan blood in me.
Really?
I think, yeah, it comes from my mother. My mother was a fiery woman, very strong, independent woman, so I think I got a little bit of that.
So you're blaming your mother?
Blaming my mother.
You're blaming your
God
mother,
rest her
you're a
soul.
pervert.
No, stop it. Stop it.
So, all right, if you were a Greek god, what god would you be?
Everybody wants to say Zeus, but I would be the female goddess of called Nike. Yeah, because she's the goddess of victory, and I'm a competitor, so I like to win. So I'm gonna go with the goddess of Nike.
Can you name all of the Greek gods?
Yeah, how many Greek gods are there? And are they better than the Italian?
There's Reebok, there's Adidas. There's,
Yeah, it's
What about
yeah.
Puma though?
Yeah,
Too.
Greg Louganis, George Michael.
Now, what are the? Tell me some of the stuff. Tell me some of the stuff the Greeks invented.
We invented a lot of stuff. You know that democracy. We got that. Well, we got to say we have someone with Tourette's in the crowd.
The Greeks invented sex, but the Italians, we introduced it to women. Is that true?
Well, you just answered your own joke, so I don't even know why you need me here.
It's not a joke, it's fact.
It's fact, yeah. Well, you guys were our greatest pupils.
All right, so since you're an authority on beef, we're going to have a sampling of roast beefs. We're going to have...
Last time I closed my eyes and I tried this stuff, I'm still seeing therapy.
Bellissimo, I need DJ Bellissimo to come up here. We got to blindfold this guy. We got to put some roast beefs here. We got to put some roast beefs up here.
Hold on, you're gonna DJ Bellissimo.
I'm gonna make you blind now. Okay.
I used to let this guy for free at the Roxy.
No worry. I'm not Greek.
Oh, it's a pink.
Okay.
Great.
Your ass is okay.
An Irish guy with an Italian accent.
All right, so we want you to try these 3 beefs, okay?
All right, you can
one of
put it in
them's
my hand.
one of them's John's.
One of them's John's. Okay.
One of them's Hakalakabaka.
Okay.
And the other one is...
I like the crack-a-lack.
Those are the 3 companies.
All right. Pretty good. I think butter's right. Bread's toasted good. The beef is medium tender. Not bad. Not too much sauce. I'm going to finish this.
Go ahead, you hungry?
Carlo,
Linda, what's the matter? You didn't cook for him?
Well, I expected to have hors d'oeuvres when I come here. I got a Schlitz beer.
Number 2.
This is number 2.
That's number 2.
Oh. All right. Hold on a second. Oh, my God.
This is Hakalaka.
Give him a shot of James River to wash it down.
Do you need a shot? Do you need a water? Can we get this guy a water? Goat piss.
Crunchy. Like it. Bread's toasted fine. Just enough sauce. I like this.
So
Tastes like
this
mine.
is number 2. The first one was number 3.
This tastes like mine.
Tastes like yours? Number 2 does?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know why it tastes like mine? You need 2 hands to eat it.
Right.
it,
Here's number 1.
Tasso, do the customers get upset if you try to jam super beef in a junior beef bun?
No, they actually love it. I mean, it's more meat.
Do they ever say, Tasso, stop, please? That's more beef than I thought you were going to give me.
Let me tell you, his food, other than the beef, he gives me a hard time because I get roast
I like
beef.
where he's going with this, though. No.
Every time I go, they get roast beef, and he says, try the other food. The steak tips are great, the chicken, the fish. The food's great there. The place is really good for a Greek.
Our salads are fresh, too. We smack it twice during the day. This is good, too. But I would have to go with number 2.
So he's going with number 2.
Number 2.
Now, do we know which
They're all
one?
consistent, but I would go with number 2.
So,
Do I have to keep this on, or are we doing another
Keep
game?
it, keep
Yeah,
it on.
just keep it
you
on.
might want to
Let's keep it on.
put more things in his mouth.
Let's keep it on.
Oh, my. Easy.
No, you can remove the head.
We can remove
the
it?
Headband, the headband.
I mean, let's talk about the beef a little bit.
Yeah. Did you want to say a final decision on 1, 2, or 3? Which was your favorite?
I would say
And
2. 2.
Knowing
easy.
that if you pick the wrong one, you're basically endorsing a competitor.
Yeah, I could be embarrassing myself,
All right.
yeah. Won't be the first or last time.
So number 2 is he's picking number 2.
picking number
Do
2.
we know which one was his?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, they were all John's roast beef.
We would never do that. I didn't want
Someone's fired. Whoever made 3.
So
Great host. Collects calls, personal calls during things. You got to give an appraisal.
Appraisal for what?
Someone's
I'm not
garage door?
I'm not an insurance adjuster. I don't do garage doors. Go make some roast beef. Cut the shit. So what do we want to... what about like the scene in Rocky when he was hitting the beefs?
That's how tender these beefs are. Like, that
Yeah.
you just melt in your mouth. Things like as if Balboa himself was just wearing.
We have to
away.
tenderize.
Are you a
I
Rocky
mean-
Balboa fan?
Oh, I love Rocky.
All right, I know Rocky, but personally.
He was Greek, right?
No, he's Italian. I know him personally. Actually, I know his
Greek
bodyguard.
style, yeah.
He talks too slow to be Greek.
I know Rocky's bodyguard.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
I know his
Tasso,
bodyguard.
Who was the famous Greek boxer? The
Michael Chiklis? I don't know who it was.
I'm gonna give Sly Stallone a call right now. I'm friendly with Sly. I got friends with him through his bodyguard, Big Mike, down in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
And he knows about the Monday show, and he doesn't know about this phone call. Hopefully he answers. Let's give him a call, see if he's around. I love that scene in Rocky when he's pounding the beefs. Hey Sly, it's Mr. Monday. How you doing?
How you doing?
Pretty good, buddy. Listen,
I didn't know if this was for real or some sort of a joke.
what do you mean?
Well, Richie pulled me aside today when he set this up, and I didn't know if they would put me on, but all right.
No, this is you're on the Monday Night Live show. It's Mr. Monday. It's Carlo.
Carlo, nice to meet you, Carlo.
How you doing? We already met before. You punchy, huh? Poor bastard. So Sly, we're on Monday Night Live show, and we got Tasso over here, who's John's roast beef.
How you doing, Rock?
He says
How you doing?
Wonderful, sir. Big fan.
Good.
he's a big fan of yours, and we got Kat over here, his co-host.
Hey, Pat. How you doing, Pat?
Nailed it.
Yeah.
It kind of sounds like a Stern setup over here. I kind of wish I was up there.
Yeah, where are you right now, Sly?
Well, right now we're on location. We're doing. We're actually in the middle of filming a new a sequel to Creed, and yeah, so it's pretty good. I've been here all day. Working hard. We were in the gym for a little while today. We've got this is gonna be something special. So, but I'm not really here to promote this. I'm more about the Monday thing.
Right. Well, have you been following our Monday episodes?
I gotta be honest. Probably not,
Hey, listen.
You got me here, right? So, that's half the battle. So,
Well, thanks for taking my call, but we want to talk about roast beefs. Like, you eat roast beef and stuff, like when you're training, because this guy's got the best. Hey, this guy's got the best roast beef in New England over here.
all right, now, who's that?
His name is Tasso, Taso. He's not Italian, he's Greek, but don't worry about it.
Hey, we won't hold that nothing against him,
Right.
How is the roast beef? I'm more of a Philly cheesesteak kind of guy, you know what I mean?
Of course. Are you a Philly fan too? You glad they beat the Patriots?
Yeah, I was with them. I'm every year, you guys are kind of spoiled up there, with the Pats, but I don't know. I kind of like. I thought it was good underdog. It was a Rocky story.
Right. What?
It's kind of like an underdog.
Right. You're a little punchy, huh, Rocky?
Yeah, well, to be on here, probably,
Right. But I want to know, like, do you eat like roast beefs, like sauce, cheese, roast beef? Like, what kind of food do you eat when you like? Because you're in great shape. What are you, 70? How old are you? 70 years old?
71. I'm 71.
You must be taking some good stuff because you look good, buddy. But I don't know if it's a roast beef diet. Like, what's going on with you?
Honest to God, last time I had a roast beef was probably 10 years.
Really?
I haven't had a roast beef since. Imagine that.
Yeah, I guess. Look at you.
But, I'm on a very strict diet. I have someone that cooks for me. His name is Eddie C. He cooks for me every day. They set my meals, we mix it up a little bit here and there. But, roast beef, not something I eat a lot of. I do a lot of chicken. We do some steaks. A lot of vegetables, that type of thing.
Now, when you coming up to Boston?
We're actually going to be doing a little event in Boston, a little promotion for the movie, probably in about 6 weeks, beginning of June, first week of June.
And are you staying in downtown Boston when you're here?
Actually, we got some friends in the family, and we're going to be staying in Maine, but we're going to drive down in the morning and do a little promotion, then we're going to go back.
Staying in Maine. Jesus Christ. What are you going to... Well, you going to be training up there like you're fighting Drago?
Actually, we're staying right on York Beach area. It'd be nice, you know. It'd be kind of nice, you know. Stay up in Maine, and then we'll probably drive down about 6 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know what happened there. All right, Rock.
You pretty much hang up on him.
All right, Rock. Go stay in Maine. Have a good time there, buddy.
in Maine is terrible.
Hung up on Rocky Balboa.
Anyways, we're selling shirts.
Well, this is a career launcher.
We also have pool covers.
We're selling shirts, okay? This is someone ordered this. It's a 7X, so, you know, if you're a little large, no big deal. Go buy some shirts, will you, please?
My best customer wears that.
So we're going to give a prize to Tasso tonight, all right, for being such a great sport tonight. I want you to take this. I think you'll have some fun with this.
I will.
It's called the do-to-do.
I do.
And that's yours. So, Tasso, thanks for coming in tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for having us. We're gonna go see our commercial break. It's our Monday Marathon Finish Line segment that we had today on Monday Live Show.
Here we are getting ready for Marathon Monday. It's going to be on a Monday, the best day of the week.
That's right.
And this is Peppy Ball and Easy. Accurate graphics. See right there?
Right
now
there.
You make the finish line every year?
What a nice gig it is. It's, you know, you see like people taking pictures from all over the world. They take our picture, take their picture. It's just a fun time. It's beautiful.
And how long does it take you to make this finish line?
Well, you know, it took us like a little about an hour and a half cleaning it up. And
to make it?
No. The making it. We don't make it. There's another company makes it.
What's your name?
Delmar.
Delmar. How are you? I'm Carlo.
Nice to meet you.
Did you actually make the finish line?
Yes.
Can you tell us the process? How do you do it?
It's a secret.
Is it a secret? It's like making
a recipe.
It's like making a spaghetti sauce. You can't let anybody know.
That's right.
So how long did it take you to put this down?
Stop answering my questions.
Like
Go away.
I know. I know. Let the kid talk. Does he do that to you all day at work?
All day long. It's the only job he showed up on this year.
He's trying to run things.
He did. He ran the whole thing. He got the tape measure, made the marks. The guy does it all.
Sorry about Sly Stallone, guys. I think he must have been drunk or something. Jesus. All right, so next segment, okay? Next and final segment of the night. Back in the day, these women, they were sex symbols in the 80s and 90s. Mm-hmm. Their time has come and gone. All right, so we got 4 broads.
Yeah.
I want to know, would you still?
All right.
All right, the first one, still bang. All right.
Oh.
You mean, by bang, you mean like have sex with?
Yeah,
Okay,
have sex
I
with.
got you.
Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley.
Is that Kirstie Alley?
Kirstie Alley.
See, she doesn't even interest me. I wouldn't have did it back then. I wouldn't do it now. Okay.
Back then?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, you like the bust tight?
Now, absolutely not.
Why?
Dude, she's a head case. Dude, she got fat and she got skinny, but she's always been fucking crazy.
So we're not talking about head case. We're talking about if you bang her or not.
Absolutely not. No.
But back in the day, you would have banged her.
Yeah. Look who's talking. Yeah.
She has Diane envy. You could never make that work.
I mean, I wouldn't have banged her with Tasso's dick, just to let you know. All right. All right. Rebecca Gearhart. Who the hell is she? I don't
She
even know
was
who
the
she is.
Noxema girl back in the day. She's like famous from being in a skincare commercial. Like, I can't name another person who's been in a skincare commercial that you know from that.
Frank Perdue?
Yeah.
No.
Rebecca Gayheart. I mean, she does. She looks like her face has melted onto her skeleton.
She looks like Skeletor with a vagina.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with yeah. Why not?
You would bang her?
Why not?
Back then and now?
Sure.
Both?
Just go for it.
I'm not sure who she is, but I like to squirt Noxema in her eyes. Okay? I don't know anything about
Does
her.
that mean you don't want to have sex with her, or that you do want to have sex
I want
with
to
her?
blind her. I want to blind her.
I'm still not understanding.
I don't know
You
what
might
she
wanna
is. I don't even know what she looks like. I don't
Squirt
even know her.
Noxema in your eyes.
I mean, what's going on with this broad? All right. Nev Campbell.
100% yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I got to kind of agree with you
Oh,
on this
she's
one.
gorgeous.
Was she the Wild Thing chick?
Yeah.
She was in Wild Things with
Right.
Denise Richards. She was in Scream. She's in House of Cards right now. This woman is everywhere. And basically, to settle a personal bet, not only, we're not deciding whether or not she's a supermodel here. If she were to walk into Tony's bar at 11:30 at night, would she turn heads?
Yes. Yes, she would.
Audience,
Turn my
a
head.
round of applause if Nev Campbell would or not.
I think so.
Fucking elegant! This
And that's coming from a sir.
Yes.
Richard Flushing wants her.
Yes.
Okay.
She is elegant.
Kathleen Turner.
Ah.
She was a beast then. She's a beast now.
She's got a real strong jaw.
Her head looks like it was transplanted
She's got
on her
that
head.
big drunk Irish head like Ted Kennedy had.
It makes me want to say
big head.
Kathleen Turner and Hooch, right?
She eats a lot of calories. Looks like she eats a lot of calories. Looks like she takes testosterone. She's a beast.
Looks like she gets human growth hormone in her neck on a daily basis.
Yeah, it's all just like wide. Yeah. No.
I'm not a big fan of her.
She's like a bow tie's worst fear. She was the voice of Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, that's right.
Jessica Rabbit, I would.
Would I do Jessica Rabbit? Absolutely.
Yes.
You don't have to wear a rubber. She's a cartoon.
Well, can we talk about?
Thought about that?
I want to know if are you into cartoon pornography?
I'm not, but I did read an article.
Tell me about this article you read. Because you're like a comic book weirdo. I mean, you are.
I know everything about comic books. I'm not so much into the sexual aspect of it, but I have all the original copies of Batman and Robin.
Who has the biggest wanger in the Super Friends?
Out of the Super Friends?
Yeah, superheroes.
Whoever's on top. I don't know.
Oh, all right. I guess that's good.
So no to Kathleen Turner, but yes to Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah, I'll buy
I think
that.
that's what we're just going.
Who's Jessica Rabbit?
Roger Rabbit's wife.
I got to see a picture of her.
It's funny because, like, with a cartoon character, they don't shave, they just don't draw her.
Well, I guess that's it for tonight's show.
Yeah.
I want to really thank John's Roast Beef and Tasso. I mean, the guy's a legend. Let's face it, the guy's a legend. His food's great. He's a good man for a Greek. And
I'd put Taso's beef in my mouth.
You would?
I would.
Really?
I did. And I did earlier. It was really good.
Wow, that's
a nice roast beef.
It's a big statement for you.
Can you believe that? She wants your pizza roll in her mouth.
He did a feta cheese commercial, Carlo.
That's
Better makes it better.
Yes.
So listen, this Marathon Monday was a great day. It was a great week, and it's going to be a great week. And I just want to thank you guys. Tune in next week, all right? We got 6 days, 3 hours till next Monday. And Monday's not a choice. It's always going to be there, guys. So embrace it, okay? Let's go. Monday!